Hi, I'm Don Oakley. My wife Patty and I moved here from the West Coast. I'd lived in Oregon for 30 years working as a land developer, home builder, and civil engineer. Patty had lived in California and worked as a registered nurse and was on the staff of Byron Katie and Adyashanti. After I sold my business in Portland, I did volunteer work in Adyashanti's office for 3 years, where an office romance ensued. In 2008, Wellbeing Foundation purchased 160 acres in rural northeast Tennessee that has since become Wellbeing Retreat Center. We wanted to live in a place surrounded by abundant nature, free-flowing, healthy river, in a quiet place with 4 seasons. We also wanted to share this beautiful land with others, but didn't quite know how that would look. We only knew one person in the whole state of Tennessee when we moved here. It was really a leap of faith into not knowing. Initially, we built 4 cabins, thinking perhaps some friends might visit someday. Early on, we thought that maybe we should have a plan, and we spent several Saturdays trying to come up with one, but they never seemed to have much vitality. So we went ahead and planted a vegetable garden, got some chickens, supported research of the Powell River, which wraps around the property, and we kept doing what seemed like the next obvious thing to do. The big step was several years later when we built the main conference building. In the year after it was completed, we only had 2 events here. We didn't know whether the building would ever be used. We were never doing this to make money, but we also didn't want to go broke doing it either. So we kept doing the next thing that seemed to need doing and still didn't have a plan. But somewhere along the way, we went all in, and now there is a fully operational retreat center. We have a full schedule of events here led by many highly qualified retreat leaders in the areas of movement, yoga, meditation, non-dual spirituality, nature appreciation, healing modalities, music, and more. Recently, we came across notes from one of those early planning sessions when we were trying to envision what this land might become. If everything we had hoped for in those sessions had been realized, it would have still been less, far less, than what Wellbeing Retreat Center has since evolved to be. I hope you come and visit.